And we're back. Hello, everybody.
Okay, you do have to give it like 2 seconds after you click.
Oh.
Because the mic doesn't turn on right away. So,
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we're back. Hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
I'm still here.
So, as I mentioned, I have strong opinions on Clark Kent and Superman.
Yes.
1, better at naming than the Darths. Darth
Okay.
Malik. Okay, so, everyone likes to look at the whole Superman thing and go, oh, everyone would notice that Superman and Clark Kent are the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Hear me out. No, they wouldn't. For the same reason that if you, and this is an argument somebody else made, but it's better than the one I used to use. You go to Starbucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
The guy cleaning up the counter looks just like Barack Obama. You don't think to yourself, oh, Obama works at this Starbucks. You think to yourself, man, the guy at this Starbucks sure looks a lot like Obama. And that's exactly how it works. You don't, unless you are in an area where you know you are likely to run into a famous person,
Yeah.
you don't think, oh, this is clearly that famous person.
Mm.
You think to yourself, man, that guy sure looks a lot like some famous person. So that's what happens in Metropolis all the time. Because nobody would look at Clark Kent and go, oh, you have to be Superman, you look just like him.
To further your argument,
Yeah.
I wear glasses.
Yep.
As you may have noticed in the stream that went up some time ago.
Yep.
Without these glasses, I cannot see, but there are times when I have to take them off to clean them or whatever, and everybody constantly tells me how different I look.
Yeah. Mikella's face shape changes entirely without her glasses, because she has strong glasses.
Yeah.
And it's been acknowledged that Clark Kent wears Coke bottles. And the way he sees through them is he's using his supervision to counteract them. And it's part of the reason I hate it whenever they go like, oh, well, he's really Superman, and he's really an alien pretending to be human. No, he's not. He was raised human. His powers did not kick in till he was like 12. As far as he was concerned, heat vision and hair in strange places were both parts of puberty. He was just a kid who never broke any bones. And as a kid who never broke any bones, I sympathize with that.
I've also never broken any bones. I have dislocated my elbow, but I've never actually broken anything.
Right, and then, so there's that level of, well, still they should look at it and realize that, oh, Superman and Clark Kent look exactly the same. Well, I mean, they look exactly the same. They part their hair on different sides of their head. One of them wears glasses. Clark slumps down so he looks about 2 inches shorter. He wears baggy clothes so he doesn't look like he's super strong.
Clark Kent is Superman casual, you guys.
He is. And he purposely acts dorkier with things like, telling like every once in a while he'll turn around in his desk just right so that he bangs his knee into it.
Yeah.
And then do the whole, gosh darn it, I banged my knee again. And then they would go, yeah, it's not something Superman would do. And when you read his internal monologue, he's doing the whole, like, Death Note, I take a potato chip and eat it level of planning when it comes to hiding the fact he's Superman. Things like, I have to go interview the Joker's going to kill me. Oh no, he's going to hit me with that mallet. How the hell do I dodge out of this in time that he doesn't figure out Clark Kent is Superman? Because if that hits me, it's going to shatter that mallet. Can I roll with it? No, I'm pretty sure he's expecting it to break my neck. Darn it. I mean, weirder things have happened. And then just this whole long inner monologue while it's coming at him in slow motion.
Oh, that's
It's
fantastic.
like, I can't dodge out of the way because that would show I have super speed. Damn it. It's like, so it bothers you when people are like, oh, Superman's more unrealistic than Batman. I mean, on a pure biological ability scale, yes. Totally. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Superman's more realistic on that front. But when it comes to the whole secret identity thing, there's a lot of people who just, like, they don't get it. Because they're literally thinking it's just, oh, I put on glasses. No, there are layers to this disguise, people. Also, if I remember correctly, there's like some stupid thing about his super muscle control compressing his spine on top of it. Oh yeah, mind you, I'm going with like the reasonable Superman powers here. I'm leaving out things like the Superman can shoot a rainbow midget out of his fingers.
What?
Superman has anti-laser breath.
What?
Which are specifically there just in case he ever runs into anti-Superman lasers.
What? What is this nonsense?
Alright, so like 70s Superman is a whole different creature than every other type of Superman.
Oh my god.
You basically break up Superman into like 4 major areas. We have modern Superman, which is I don't know what the hell we're doing. 90s Superman, which is really cool because it pays homage to the older versions than it, but like is coherent and makes sense. 70s Superman, where the guy writing Superman hated Superman and he was spite writing. And he wanted to make his own Superman who looked more like Sean Connery and Zardoz,
Oh lord.
named Vartox. And so every Superman issue was Superman just being a bigger and bigger asshole. And then every once in a while Vartox would show up and just be so much cooler. And it was like one step lower than whenever Vartox isn't in panel, everyone should be asking, where's Vartox? He is legitimately the Poochie of the DC universe. The second replacement for Superman they had wasn't so much a replacement as it was a foil. And I think a foil works better. Right?
Right.
Which was Lobo. Because Lobo is supposed to be the equivalent to Wolverine. But they used him as a foil to Superman. Just like Marvel is trying to use Wolverine as a foil to Captain America.
I'm talking to aliens.
You are. I'm talking about aliens.
Yes, I know.
And then you have 50 Superman, which was very sanitized. And then you have classic Superman. I'm leaving wartime Superman out of this, where it was very, very racist. But classic Superman was like, I fight for the little guy and to help everyone through the cause of socialism. And then American Superman takes over. It's like, did I say socialism? I meant democracy? Democracy. That's the one. Not socialism. I'm not a dirty Russian.
Oh my god.
Please don't
Hello.
kill me.
Hello.
And then you have 70 Superman was, I wonder where Vartox is right now. That Vartox sure is clever. And now you have modern Superman where it's like, no, we need Superman to kill people for people to understand how dark and twisted he is. Like,
No.
Or he's not dark and twisted. Do you ever consider that angle?
Right?
Maybe he's just a cool guy.
Although I do like Gods and Monsters Superman because he kills, but it's like, God, this is the most difficult thing I've ever had to do.
Which is what 90s Superman killing was.
Yeah.
Right? And even then, he only did it like once and felt guilty the rest of his tenure.
Right?
Which I can accept that. But even then, it's one of those things that he realized later, oh shit, I didn't have to kill, I could have done this thing. And beats himself up for it forever.
Right.
It was a little too angsty, but I buy that a lot more than, oh, look how dark and angsty I am.
Right?
And look at my rippling muscles. Hey, you could be a sweetheart and show us rippling muscles too. You don't have to pick. You can do both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Here's an idea. Let him go back to being married to Lois and show him being domestic.
That's fun.
Because if you want the brooding bad boy who no woman can tame, you watch Bruce Wayne.
It's true.
If you want the domestic man who it's like, honey, I knew you had a hard day at work, so I flew by Italy and picked up some pasta carbonara for you.
Oh my god.
Right? Which is an entirely different sort of, dream man.
Right.
Right? And let me be honest. Be completely honest with me, both of you. Right?
Okay.
You come home from a hard day of work.
Yes.
You come home, there's pasta carbonara on the table.
Okay.
Right? You see your guy pulling out, the vegetables out of the oven. He's wearing a little apron. What else he's wearing is up to you in your dream. Right?
Okay.
Are you happy with this?
Yes.
So I guess I'm just gonna steal some shit.
Avoiding the question, because you don't want to be sexually attracted to Superman.
I am sexually attracted to gods and monsters, Superman.
You want the dark and brooding bad boy, not the guy who's gonna make Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, I mean, I don't mind the guy making Thanksgiving dinner, but that's my territory, son of a bitch.
It's not an all-the-time thing. It's a you had a hard day sort of a thing. Other days, he has a hard time. Comes home, collapses on the couch, still in his costume. You just have to pull the blanket over him.
You know what's a good one is that's like a good representation of Lois and Clark being domestic. Love and Capes.
So it's fucking Love and Capes. That's Tom Zoller outdid himself in making the best Superman story that is not Superman. Like, it's sad when I can go, what's your two favorite versions of Superman? And my brain immediately goes, Crusader from Love and Capes and All Might.
Neither of which are Superman.
No, but they've been a better Superman than we've had in, like, 7 years, almost 8.
I like how she actually called me out on breaking into her apartment and stealing her stuff.
Ah, that's some Zelda 2 bullshit right there. I love it.
How dare you steal my things? But I need them.
If you busted into somebody's house in Zelda 2, sometimes they would say, hey, that cost me money. Give me 30 rupees. Repair my door.
No, the Twi'lek was just like, take anything you want, just don't hurt me. And I was like,
okay.
I'm in alright. All I did was break in, but okay.
So I got a nasty ant bite, and I'm wondering how long this baking soda is supposed to sit on it.
About 10 minutes.
Ah, how long have we been recording?
11 minutes and 44 seconds.
I think
Time
we
to
have
take
to
it off.
take the stuff off, because it's starting to tingle. And,
That might be a good thing.
that might be, but that's also like an indication it's eating my flesh. So, yeah. Kind of concerned about that.
You know what I don't like as a sci-fi trend, and also a fantasy trend.
Huh.
The men being like kind of grossly hideous, and then the girls being so overly pretty. For instance, Twi'leks. Why are the men kind of gross looking?
You're right. The women should be kind of gross looking too.
Yeah, or they should both be absurdly pretty.
Like, I want my Twi'lek women with pointy teeth and blood red eyes.
Yeah.
Real monster girls, damn it.
Right? Like, for instance, the Turians. I feel like those were done well, because the girls are pretty, but the guys are prettier.
I don't know. I do have some harsh feelings about Bird Waifu.
Bird Waifu is great. You know who also is great?
Who?
Bird Husbando.
Not as fond of Bird Husbando.
Whatever. Garrus is the best.
That might be true.
I love Garrus. He does the tango with you.
Ah.
Plus, his name is close to Gareth.
Which is close to Garth.
Garth!
Garth!
I really am just gonna do a skeleton just groaning Garth. No explanation.
Oh my god, this is like the alphabetical equivalent of why it was 6 afraid of 7.
Why?
Why is the letter C afraid of the rest of the alphabet?
Why?
The other letters are Nazis.
That is a terrible
That is awful!
I'm looking on Slash Jokes right now.
Oh, that is just awful.
I went to the liquor store on my bike. I bought a bottle of vodka and put it in the basket. Then it occurred to me that if I fall or something happens, then the bottle might break. So I drank it all right there, and it's a good thing I did, because I fell 7 times on the way home. When I was born, I was so mad at my parents I didn't talk to them for 2 years. I've got an inferiority complex, but it's not a very good one.
It's really, really awful that I'm like, just, that I laugh at these. Oh God, I'm too easily amused.
A relationship is like a fart. If you have to force it, it's probably shit.
I've heard that one before.
Oh, some of these people are being mean. I don't care how bad Little Wayne is as a person. Stop making fun of his seizure.
Aww.
He had a seizure in the middle of a concert.
Aww.
Because that's the way I heard it. That might not be true. But I know he had a seizure. That's horrible, too.
What?
A married truck driver goes to a brothel. He says to the madam, I'll give you $500 for your ugliest girl and baked beans on burnt toast. The madam replies, but for $500 I can give you my best looking girl and a 3-course meal. But I'm not horny, I'm homesick.
That's messed up.
That is messed up.
That is messed up.
Yep. Anyway. Why does Achilles hate shoe shopping?
Oh, why?
Heels are his weakness.
God damn it. I can't even be mad.
I poured root beer into a square glass. Now I just have beer.
No, I'm done. Go away. Come back when you have learned your lesson.
I did. A square and a root equals the same.
Oh, God damn it. If you don't kill him, I will.
Don't kill me. My name's in the title. Well, they're planning a murder. Help. You can help by supporting us on Patreon. Oh, God, no. Put down the knives. No. No.
We don't have knives.
Okay, this
It was
person
all
has
for
a
show.
name. You can't just go barging into someone's house. I mean... You can't just go barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Who the fuck is Holden?
Holden, who's that?
This is great! It's the one BioWare game where it's actually asking the questions I want to ask.
Yes. And it's not doing that stupid Bethesda thing of yes, no, sarcastic other.
Just one of Davik's men who can't keep his hands to himself, but all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm one still paying the price. What do you mean? Persuade. No! Damn it! It's because I broke in, isn't it?
Potentially.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this. Why? Because you didn't let me solve your problems.
So, hey, Red.
Yeah.
I know you've been playing White-Black a lot lately.
Yes.
In Ixalan, if you want to play an all-dinosaur deck, there is a white card that might be up your alley.
Okay.
Awakening Sun's Avatar.
Ooh.
It's a 5 and 3 whites.
Ooh.
7/7. When Awakening Sun's Avatar enters the battlefield, if you cast
no
it
idea
from
where
your
I'm
hand, destroy all non-dinosaur creatures.
Ha. Hello. Yes.
That sounds like a red move to me.
Yes, it does. Oh, I love my white-black deck. It's so beautiful. It's a thing of utter beauty.
I've been messing around with a modification on the green-black I've been using.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be doing it yet, but I will be modifying it soon. And also I'm very excited because in the next week or so, I start playing Magic with more than just the one kid. And I have the rookie decks, which are made by CardKingdom.com, who should sponsor us already. That's right, CardKingdom.com. But no, seriously, they are very... they're good beginner decks. Like, you're not going to win a tournament with these things.
Right.
But to teach you how to play the game, they're great. Just straight up great.
Alright, so I found an escape pod. You know, this isn't bad, all things considered. I wish they would, like, port this over to the... Something seems to be bothering Garth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright. What the fuck's the matter?
Oh, that sound came from the TV. I thought something was screaming in the other room. Holy crap.
No, that's just the soul I ate last night. Don't pay attention to it.
Okay then.
I have to go out hunting, you know.
Also, I'm very sorry to the people listening at home. We're still using the attached mic stand.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that like low rumbling you're hearing is the Xbox that's playing this game. So hopefully it's not overwhelming us. Ooh, that's mean. I will explain that later though.
Okay.
For right now, I think we should get moving on to the next episode.
Alright. I mean, it's 20
especially
minutes.
because we are getting close to showtime for our stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which, by the time this goes up, will have been in the past. But you could still check out the replays on the channel.
Alright.
As you can with all of our streams.
Yep. Alright, so we will see you guys next time. Remember to hit that button.
The I.
Yes, hit the I.
Sub if you like us.
Yes.
Watch more videos if you got nothing better to do. Or something better to do. Screw your job. Just watch us.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye, everybody.